Namaste, love and light, star seeds. I hope all is well. I feel like someone is finally seeing that their time is up. Like their karma is coming. Like they can foresee like their karma is coming, and they internally stressed out. They could be mentally stressed out because they can actually foresee their karma coming. Whatever they probably thought they was foreseeing about you, they realize that now it's about themselves, and they are afraid. This could be someone that wanted to like sleep with y'all. This could be a masculine that was doing some sneaky stuff on the side. Could have been trying to sleep with you and then was out here sleeping with other people. Yeah, this is someone that wanted to be your soulmate. They wanted to be with you. And now he or she is foreseeing karma is coming. Yeah, they did something sneaky. Somebody also, there was a sneaky link connected with this man. This is definitely a feminine energy he was connected with. She was a sneaky link and she went to a reader to get more energy and insight about who you are in this man's life because she found out about you. Someone could be in Aries. Something happened in Taurus season last year. She could have found out about you around Taurus season. Yeah, this is also someone, for some of you guys, they may know that you have a strong, deep knowing, that you are psychic. They obviously figured this out about you by spying on you, your social media, or however they found out. Some of y'all could post content online, spiritual content. For a lot of you guys, your downloads, your premonitions are about to manifest with this divine timing. Ooh, for some of you guys, you foresaw this Jezebel snake in your energy. Like you foresaw it before it was revealed to you in real time. This comparison is giving me this Jezebel, like you foresaw someone in your energy being sneaky, and they was definitely connected with this past soulmate connection. For some of you guys, yeah. Okay. She could have been the reason why y'all separated from this person, because she brought a lot of drama and she was attached to you for a long time. Yeah. The reason why she compares herself to you because you're sexy, and she may not feel that way about herself. Yeah, and you get a lot of attention. This man, he still thinks about you. He still like wants to be attached. He's still attached to you. And you get like, I feel like this attention is from him. Like she feels jealous. Even if you was there first, she feels jealous and mad that this man, he have longing eyes for you. Okay? Yeah. And understand this the flow y'all about to soon be in. That spotlight. All eyes on you. You getting a bunch of attention. A lot of people going to be complimenting your body, your physical appearance. Because at first this man was trying to make you feel, I'm hearing he tried to make you feel dumb. But he also wanted to make you feel insecure. Like he wasn't good enough or sexy enough. All right. And I feel like he even tried to make this woman feel like, you know, you're not on her level or something like that. There's no comparison. Like, you carry all this good energy. Sexy time, all eyes on you. And that's the energy that you flow in. You look good. You smell good. Okay? Like, I'm here. You see good. So you see spirit well. You see things clearly from your third eye. Like, everything about you is perfect. Not, well, you know what? Well, yeah, perfect. It is. All right? Even if you don't consider yourself perfect. I'm not saying you have to. But in most insecure people's eyes, you are, like, perfect. Like, I wish I could be in that divine way that you're in. Yeah. This is a woman that was stressed out about you. All right. Like she wished that she can like manifest like you and stuff. She is like her manifestations are like stuck or something like that. Yeah. They wish, I'm telling you, this person, they wish they was in your shoes. Because they see you grinding. For some of you guys, you have like an online business, spiritual business. Or when they stalk you online, they see that you are grinding. Whatever this grind is, they see you doing good for yourself. You're very independent. You don't need this man. And this sneaky link went to a reader. For some of you guys, this person went to like a Baba as well. I ain't coming for Babas, but I'm being dead serious. Like she's like, oh, I know I have a spiritual priest or someone I can go to. Because that's what I was picking up in the beginning as well. You may have tattoos or she does. Don't have to be. Why is psychic services here? Ooh. Yeah, so she went in getting this reading with bad intentions. Saw the 5 of Swords. She went spying on y'all relationship with this lovers. Lovers here is twice. Soulmate will be lovers too. So the lovers represent soulmate. She went in, you know, asking questions not only about her and this guy, but her and you. Yeah, about she went this and this is a toxic, this is a karma relationship. And it was third party energy all around it. Capricorn, Gemini energy. Alright, this man is showing up as the devil. Okay, she went and asked a question about this man and seeing if, you know, how you play a role in his life. Because she discovered someone from his past, which is you, and you really wasn't from his past. She was confused. She wanted to know if you was from his past or not. I'm hearing a pastor, so this could be like a lying pastor that's going around having third party. He could be married. And he was having an affair with you and not telling you the truth that he was married, or he made it seem like he's in separation, him and his wife not together. Maybe they was on bad terms, but the wife is still obsessed with him. I feel like she does magic on him as well to keep him. Yeah, so he can be only attracted to her, but I feel like seeing you broke that spell, and she knows that. Wow. She even told whoever this reader is or this Baba, like, I'll pay you more money to get my husband back. And the Baba or the reader told her he don't want her. Like, deep down inside, he don't want her. I can do something to bring him back, but it's not going to last. You know, because I feel like she needs security from him. Money or whatever like that. Especially if he is a pastor. You know, they make their little bread. Yeah, she is, yeah, he could definitely be a pastor. All right, but she is still thinking, like, not just, like, she's still thinking of him. Even if, let's just say it's a situation where it's like they separated and like she still thinks of him. Even I feel like they're separated now and he's trying to like be with you. I don't know if you still want him or not, but she's still thinking of him. Okay, like she's like, that's my husband, but I feel like he's gonna call judgment and get a divorce. I feel like he's trying to get a divorce very quickly. Because like I said, him meeting you broke that spell. You was like that high priestess that was meant to break him out of that spell. But I do feel like that devil could also been bondage. Or, you know, feeling bound or stuck. That could have been it as well. Because I'm seeing it both ways now. Like that could have been her being like very obsessed. And she, you know, and he's trying to hurry up and get a divorce. Like, because meeting you broke that spell. And I feel like you was meant to meet him so that spell can be broken. But at the same time, I feel like being with him do come with heavy baggage. He may need to clean up his life first before trying to be with you. Okay, yeah, he may definitely want a marriage with you. But he's trying to get out of his first marriage. And, you know, you know, the tower would be something like abrupt. Like, abruptly, like, be with you. Like, I'm about to leave my first wife. And if this is a cheater, that's what he said. Like, he leaving his wife to be with you. And turn to find out him and the wife still living together. He made it seem like they, like, on separation, they may not be speaking to each other, but they still live together. In her mind, they're going to come back together. Yeah, like, he never moved out, and she never moved out. Because they bought the house together. So she's not going to move out. The house is in both their names, even if he paid majority of it. She's, like, on the deed or whatever. Tell me more about the psychic services. We'll find an oracle. Yeah, I feel like she did waste her money. If this is a karmic that is paying, not just readers, but, you know, like this priest could be like a reader, obviously, and do, you know, practitioner work. And this reader could too. They could do practitioner work. She wasted, like, it's a bad investment because he's not going to come back around this time. I feel like it was meant to meet him to break this spell that she have on him. Whether y'all meant to be or not. Like I said, rather it's deception or rather, you know, you meant to be this man's wife. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you was meant to break that chain because she was always taking advantage of his spirit by doing these spells. And he could be a whole pastor, but she's have faith in the spiritual world. Okay, she take leaps of faith with going to these oracles and these babas and all that extra stuff. I know it may sound like I'm making this up, but I'm not. There's people out here that will really be like going to church, but they do they still practice hoodoo or they do voodoo. There's priests that go to voodoo. I mean, pastors that go to voodoo to get what they want. I actually know of I don't know who the priest is, but Baba did tell me a story how he had a pastor come to him. I don't know who the pastor is, but he told me a story. All right, me and my mom, of how a pastor came to him needing his help on gaining some type of leadership role in the church. Not like he's and it's as far as like getting some recognition, among other pastors. So this could be like a first lady of the church or whatever like that. And he's not even like sleeping with her anymore. It don't feel the same. Like he's not in love with her anymore. It's 555 as I say this. Yeah. He wants to separate from her. That's why this last spell it blew up in her face. And you are foreseeing this. You know this. This is what I was saying. You knew dealing with this man, the truth, your intuition illuminated the truth. He was like not being honest. Either he was being a player with that King of Wands, or he was moving too fast with trying to be with you. And not telling you that he got somebody at home because he didn't want you to leave. But even if he was being a player, you still broke that spell up off of him. Because he is not meant to be with this woman. She's taking advantage of him for material gain only. Because he has the money. Whether he's a pastor or not, he has the money that she needs. And the truth was illuminated. Like, yeah, he is going through a conflicting time with his ex-wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, or whoever this Jezebel is in his energy. It was definitely a Three of Cups situation, third party energy. Even, yes, the wife is showing up as a third party because she's moving like a third party. She is. She's moving like a third party. She's not confident in herself. And I understand why she's not confident in her marriage. But that's when you grab your independence and you be a divine feminine, a boss, and you do what you got to do. But she's constantly wishing for him to come home to her because she don't feel confident in being alone without him. She don't mind if he juggles her and be in and out, if they fight and argue, as long as he come back to her. Like, and I feel like this is not the first time he stepped out and slept around with other women. I feel like he cheated in the past. It was, they just decided to keep it a secret, especially if he a pastor. She ain't telling nobody, but you broke that damn spell. And it's like, it's different with you. She was doing rituals on you too. Even if she didn't know how you looked, know who you are fully. She just wanted to keep away whatever woman that was in his life. Because I feel like when she did get a reading done, for some of you guys, I feel like she did find out about you. And for others of you guys, she could have just suspected that there's a new woman in his life. Because, women can feel things. And the Baba did, or the reader confirmed that. And they was doing rituals to pull you apart from him. And that's why a lot of conflict was manifesting. But the truth had to come out anyway. It worked out in your favor because there's no way you can be happy with this man and he got somebody at home miserable. He needs to first clean up his personal life. I'm seeing it both ways. For some of you guys, this man, honestly, even if he was a player, he does have feelings for you. But for some of you guys, he don't know how to, be estranged from his wife and soon-to-be ex-wife. If other you guys, he was just straight up lying to you and lying to her too. But I'm seeing a situation strongly like this man is not happy. He's in the bed, not happy with this woman. He's just not happy with her. I feel like he just outgrew her. She's not the same person who she used to be when he first met her. Like, and he's rejecting her and it's making her feel bad. And I feel like, he's wrong for that. Obviously, he needs to not just argue with her and make her feel bad about herself, but honestly tell her, like, I'm not happy in this anymore. We need a divorce. Not just trying to rush and get a divorce to be with you, but actually get a divorce for his freedom. And then try to work things out with you. Or if y'all not meant to be, then whoever else. Okay? But being with you is just not going to solve all the problems. Yeah, he's watching you, thinking of you. Yeah, he thinks of you a lot. Yeah, it's like, yeah, ooh, wow. He have like some type of sexual, deep sexual connection with you and attachment. He always think about that last time y'all did it. He really wants that like attention from you again, but I feel like you're holding back your energy. You're not giving that to him anymore because he got this wife. All right, I keep hearing ex-wife. I think he said ex-wife to you guys, but it's soon to be ex-wife. They're not divorced yet, and some of y'all like, I'm not in that third party stuff. you got to be fully divorced. Why sneaky here? She's definitely a sneaky link. She should have been a woman and just confronted you and say, hey, we're married. But she did some sneaky stuff. Yeah, look, he don't want to be with her. He's literally breaking up with her. Maybe in the recent past, yes, he was hiding it, but like I was saying, but I feel like now he's trying to break up with her. She feel a lot of towers, you know, coming in from behind her. Remember I was saying somebody foreseeing their karma? Did I say that here? I think so. And I said it was a man. Yeah, he is getting his karma by you finding out you not effing with him anymore. Whether he a player or not. But this female also got towers coming. Elegua could be sticking up for you. He could be trying to protect this man from this woman because she took advantage of the spirits. Spirits like Elegua and such. Because like I said, she could have been working with a Baba. Just trying to, you know, keep this dynamic together. To pull them two together. Well, to push them together and pull y'all apart. I'm getting like a gravitational pull with that pull with him and her. She wants them to feel gravitationally pulled together and pull y'all two apart. Eli Wall could be commanding these karmic towers going back around. Yeah, he's commanding the karmic towers. Tell me more. She got towers shit is backfiring because he's still thinking of you. The quote unquote third party. You may appear to be because y'all not the married ones, but she's actually the third party. She just ended up snagging his ass. How you get him is how you lose him. She could have been cheating. He could have been cheating on his first girlfriend or whoever with her. And now, you know, he running to you. He wanna be breaking free out of this. All right, he realized he locked in this situation. He don't want to be locked in no more. And I'm also hearing locked up. She may even try to like lock him up and claim abuse. She's really hurt and she feel betrayed and backstabbed because if this happened around Taurus season, like, or just a year ago, almost a year ago, she's hurt because he still got your picture in his phone. He still got your contact saved, all of that. Some of y'all blocked his number, but you didn't change your number, but you could be thinking about changing it. He could even called you from blocked numbers and you didn't answer, or he didn't say anything. He could have just like said nothing and then you just hung up because he was too nervous to talk to you. For some of you guys, he was being a player and he became obsessed. Or others, you guys, yeah, y'all could have definitely cut him, like told him about himself. Like, you got to do better. And for some of you guys, he hid the fact that he was still married. He was nervous of telling you because he didn't want you to leave him. He didn't want you to block him. All right, he knew it was going to make it even more hard for him to get with you, or like slow down the process of, you know, actually giving you whatever he's supposed with this Ace of Coins and Nine of Cups, either giving you some type of sexual satisfactory. I'm not saying it's all about sex, but he knew that y'all wasn't going to have that fling anymore. He knew that he just can't come in and promise opportunities or even give you whatever he was giving you, you know, material-wise, okay? It's like, I feel like y'all was not only having sex with him. I'm not trying to expose y'all, but I am getting sex. And on top of that, he was giving you things, gifting you stuff. And he enjoyed spending his money on you, but some of y'all have high value. And he's sad. He missed that. He missed taking you shopping or, you know, spending some money on you. And if he was a player, he still spent some money on you. And he wants to, like, try to love bomb you and buy more things. And y'all not having that. I don't blame you. Tell me about this Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like she found your picture in his phone. That's how she knows that he's still attached to you. She realized he didn't move on. And she thinking, you know, she was thinking that he did. But now she's saying like, oh, you still haven't moved on from her? Like, I thought you moved on. Like, that's what she's saying. Like, I thought you moved on. I thought you moved on. And his little inner child get very giggity about you. Like, you honestly turned him on even more when you cut him off, because he's like, he never had a woman that's like was strong enough to stand up for herself. Because whoever this woman is like, even though she's doing spells, you know, she's just not the type to like stand up to him like you will. Like, she should leave him, and she's not leaving him. She don't know what to do because she needs the money. Yeah, she's stuck in the dark. She's confused. And she was confused. She thought that, you know, y'all deleted each other contacts. You probably did, but he didn't. And now she's thinking you still talking to him. She found your picture or your number still in his phone at night. She was going through his phone when he was asleep. He's stupid. He either did put a password on his phone still, or he didn't change his passcode. Okay, he may have an Android. He, you know, it's like he's still being like reckless. Like at this point, it feels like he doesn't care. And she find out she's very much obsessive too. Okay, definitely could be, and he could be obsessed with you as well. Y'all got like a whole karmic couple obsessed with y'all. She's obsessed because he wants to be with you, and yeah, you felt a lot of heaviness around your intuition because you knew this situation was not right. You knew something was off, and plus she was attacking you spiritually, which was low-key attacking your spirituality, your intuition. Like that dark magic was affecting your spirit, your inner spirit, your spirituality, your divinity, your divine grace, okay, your anointing, all right, your crystalline third eye, okay, your third eye is like crystal clear. She was blocking that because she didn't want you with this man. A lot of y'all are earth angels, and she intimidated by that. Because she could be a Christian, but low-key go to spirituality. The page of cups also be spirituality. When, you know, I guess the Christian stuff don't work. Or she may not believe that, you know, in the power of being an earth angel. Like, she only honor that towards her psychic or Baba. But you can't be an earth angel. Like, she don't realize you have many gifts. You have a lot of gifts. Like, prosperous gifts. Like, yeah, you have a lot of spiritual gifts with that 10 of Pentacles. Like, that's an abundance of gifts. And with the Ace of Cups, you have a lot of spiritual gifts. And she needs to accept that. Maybe the Bible warned her, like, or told her, like, you have, like I see she a very spiritual person. See a lot of light around her. It's not going to be easy to attack her. I can try to separate them, but I can't really attack her. You could have been doing her own stuff on the side, too. For some of you guys. For some of y'all, she was doing her own stuff. Yeah, she was really stressed out over you. You showed up as the Ace of Cups. Over your spirituality, I'm hearing. So she definitely could have found out how powerful you are spiritually. Or stressed out over the love that this man has for you. Like, she's like, oh, he's going to give her an engagement. Her an offer. And she definitely paid this Baba to give the spirits an offering to keep y'all separated for good. He's going to reach out to you on social media. It did not work. And the spirits purposely didn't let that work. Because she didn't let this man be free. They're not going to allow that. She may hear this and get mad and think the spirit's going to come for people that say that. But it's true. You don't do stuff like that. No, this man, if he wants to, you know, be fly, like, you know, leave, like, I'm getting, like, what's the word, spirit? I don't want to say flee, but it's like if he want to leave, let him leave. And yeah, with the Knight of Wands, he wants to leave and start a whole new adventure. You know, this was not meant to last. Let him leave. If he want to start a whole new fling or relay, I don't want to call y'all situation a fling if it was real love, if it was a real future. But even if it is a fling, if that's what he wants, let him have that. That's his free will. You cannot block him from having, you know, temporary love, real love, true love, if it's not with you. Simple as that. I'm not justifying cheating or none of that stuff, but the vibe I'm getting, if this man want to cheat, let him cheat. That's what Spirit is saying. Let him cheat. Or if he want to step out and be with a new woman and divorce you, let him do it. Let him do it. That's not your right or your choice or free will to interfere with that. And at the end of the day, Spirit shows you the truth anyway, so it's up to you if you want to deal with that or not. But I feel like you broke that spell that was placed on him, whether y'all meant to be or not. Okay, and I feel like, you know, he needs to be set free from this, cause she's blocking him. Whether he's a player or not, she's blocking him. He can, you know, let him be a player and just leave him. And Spirit's gonna keep protecting you, stupid karmic, but you worrying about money. She don't see it that way. She may go to Ilegwa. Or pop a leg bomb and be like, give me what I want. You know, I want this, blah, blah, blah. That's going to come with some heavy consequences. Yeah, you are empress. You're divided. You can't be touched or attacked. You can't be touched or attacked. With that 2 of Swords in front, that's protection. Like, no. You're blocked, karmic. And this man is, like, literally attached to you. See how he's behind the empress? Okay? He is attached to you. If y'all meant to be, spirit will block out all those attacks against you and him. But there could be a new masculine out there for you, meant for you. Maybe in the beginning it was meant to be for that short period of time just to break that spell, that curse, break her off of him. But overall, I don't feel like it was meant. Because y'all won't be going through all this drama. You was his awakening. So he could wake up, set himself free from this marriage, and move on and be flighty or run to any other fling. I keep getting fling. For a lot of you guys, you could have been his hot new fling, but I feel like but it's not that type of fling. It was more like his heart was settled with you, but not in a settled bad way. It's weird how it's coming out. Like you was his fling, because you know what flings is very hot, passionate. All right, but it's also temporary. I don't think he saw that part, but you did. Like, I'm not about to be someone's fling, but I feel like his heart was settled down with you. Like, his heart wanted to settle down with you. And maybe you felt like you being with him is settling because he's still, you know, not separated from his wife, even though he said so. Okay? I know, that's what I'm getting with this fling. Like, it was a hot fling to him, but he wanted to be with you. A short period of enjoyment or wild behavior. Similar, good time, binge, spree, a bit of fun and amusement. I feel like for some of you guys in the beginning, his intention, all right, was to like have you as a fling, and maybe you wanted to settle down with him, but the roles reversed, and it's like he see you as like this hot fling, as in like very sexy, like my hot sexy thing. He could have been telling his friends, that's my little hot fling, blah blah blah, but now he want to settle down with you. And you felt in your heart you'll be settling with him. Like, you know, you don't deserve this type of love. Like, he's not the only lover out there. I mean, you are the empress. You're more than a fling. But he look at you as fine, sexy, hot. You know, he can have a quick, good time. Like I said, for some of you guys, this was definitely a player. And if he had a wife, y'all situation, he's realizing, like, it was more like a fling because he wants to come and apologize, and because he know he did not take you seriously. Not that he know he didn't handle you right. He tried to say he couldn't take you seriously because he had his wife. Now, if he was a player, he still want to apologize too, and he wish he treated you better. So I'm getting both. So y'all got to know how it resonates for you. I can't answer that. If you know you was with a player, he's a player, and he still want to come back. All right, he's trying to break free from his wife, and he's trying to use you as that ticket to break free. And if he was not a player, and the sense of intentions was to not, you know, play you. He really wanted to be with you, but he just lied about having a situation at home because he was scared that you was going to leave. The same thing, you know, he wants to, you know, he wants to apologize. Either way it goes, but some of y'all like, I'm not having that. Some of y'all don't, rather he was a player, even like if he wasn't a player, you still don't trust him because you feel like, you know, he could have been honest about his wife. If y'all wasn't really serious, why not tell me the truth? But I'm telling you, it's because he thought you was going to leave him. He was going to complete that cycle, block that number. So he played around. He played the game. He played the fool. And in the end, it caused you a heartbreak, and it caused him to go through separation with you. A lot of y'all could be very much moved on, but he's trying to come back. He didn't want you to start a new cycle with somebody else. Tell me about this King of Cups. Yeah, I don't... Listen, even though the wife may have the ring, he wanted to give you this new engagement. That Pentacle is giving me a ring. With the Queen of Pentacles, she will be a wife. Looking to show up. And she... Listen, she don't want to be his wife anymore, but she still want to be attached to his money. He wanted to give that ring to you. Okay, he did. even if he was the player type, in the end, he wanted to give you that offer that he gave her. He realized that you were the one and she was the mistake. And he wants to call judgment and communicate that to you. But I feel like y'all too hurt to listen, and I don't blame you. Because whether he was a player or not, you still feel played because he didn't tell you the truth. Okay? You should have been honest. If he was going to be out here being a player, he just need to be real and say, hey, no strings attached, blah, blah, blah. And if he was not a player, trying to be with you, he should have just been honest and said, I had a wife at home. The Nine of Swords came out. So, I just feel like, you know, if he was just honest, things would have happened a lot differently. Then maybe y'all's separation probably would have been so prolonged or whatever. Because I feel like he really wants to be with you. I don't know. But I'm about to be done. I am done. This is sad. He just should have been honest about this woman because she was attacking you. And keeping y'all separated. Placing curses so y'all won't be together. For some of you guys, you look at him as a player regardless if he was just talking to you or not, because you feel like he played you. Because, I mean, low-key he did by not telling you. But for some of you guys, he was a real deal player. And he ended up falling in love with you. He didn't expect to fall in love. And now he's trying to come with a promise ring or whatever, and it's too late. But I love you guys. Bye. Oops.